Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to learn class 9th Mathematics chapter Equations and Inequations part 11. In previous part we have seen some miscellaneous problems and today we are going to start with the conditions for solvability. So in conditions for solvability, conditions for solvability, there are total 4 conditions. So there are total 3 conditions which is used for taking the value in easy way. Let us see with the first condition. First condition is unique solution. In which in the value of equation it is like a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2, or else you can also take a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Usually these two are only most useful. A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. First we'll write the condition, then we'll solve an example. Solve some examples according to which we'll know what are the uses of these conditions. And what are this A1, B1, C1 and all. Second is no solution. For no solution, there is A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2. And the third one is infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions, which means A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. And also in unique solution on graph, the unique solution forms intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. No solution on graph forms parallel lines. Parallel lines. And infinitely many solutions form coinciding lines. Now, these are the main points which you have to go thoroughly. Now we will solve examples to know what are these used for. So our first example is find the solution set of x plus y is equal to 5, and second equation is x plus y is equal to 1. Now we have to find the solution set that in the previous three conditions, which condition is over here. So coefficient of x, I'll tell you now what is a1, b1, a2, b2, c1, c2. Coefficient of x is a1 in first equation. Likewise, coefficient of x is a2 in second equation. And then next is again coefficient of y is b1 in first equation. Coefficient of y is b2 in second equation. Likewise, the constant in first equation is c1 and the constant in second equation is c2. Our first equation was x plus y is equal to 5, and second was x plus y is equal to 1. Coefficient of x. Now, we'll not put that equal to an all sign. First we'll form the ratio, solve them, and then we will consider that which condition is suitable. a1 upon b2, b1 upon b2, a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2. Coefficient of x in first equation is 1 upon coefficient of x in second equation is also 1. Coefficient of y in first equation is 1. Coefficient of y in second equation is also 1. And coefficient of x, constant in first equation is 5 and constant in second equation is 1. Over here we can see that this first ratio, this is equal to this, but this is not equal. Because 1 is not equal to 5, but 1 is equal to 1. But 1 is not equal to 5, that's why this equation is not equal to this. So, we have learned in the second condition, that is no solution. No solution condition, in that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but that is not equal to c1 upon c2. I hope you have understood this question and what are a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. In part 12, we will learn more questions of finding the variable and also the questions of infinitely many solutions and unique solution. Till that, I hope you have understood this part. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 9th. We have covered the foundation of class 7th and 8th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you have understood till this. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in part 12.